Card number 17 is going to be our properties of segment congruence. So segment congruence is reflective, symmetric, and transitive. So we are seeing those same three words again, reflective, symmetric, and transitive. But this time we are talking about congruence. So for any segment AB is congruent to segment AB. If segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is congruent to segment AB. And lastly, if segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment EF, then segment AB is congruent to segment EF. So properties are the same that we saw of equality now for congruence. And here it's talking about segments. On card number 18, you have the same thing with angles. Angles can be reflective, symmetric, and transitive over congruence. So reflective, symmetric, and transitive over congruence when we're talking about angles. So the properties of equality are the same as the properties of congruence, but one is talking about equality, one congruence. So let's look at an example. Given that M is the midpoint of segment AB, prove that AB is equal to 2 times AM and AM is equal to 1/2 of AB. So let's set up. And we're going to get our statements and our reasons. And of course, we're going to start with the given, which says that M is the midpoint of segment AB. And that is given. So if M is the midpoint of AB, then the second thing we can say is that segment AM is congruent to segment MB, and that is the definition of midpoint. I'm also going to mark that on my graph, on my image, I guess. Okay, now if those two segments are congruent, then we know that their lengths are equal. So AM is equal to MB. And that is our definition of congruent segments. And now we got to figure out where they're getting this 2AM. So I know that AM plus MB is equal to AB. And that is segment addition postulate. And that's going to help me get an AB that I need to prove. And in line number 3, I said that AM is equal to MB. So I can substitute and say that AM plus AM is equal to AB. And I'm doing that by the substitution property of equality. And then if I add AM plus AM, then I get 2AM is equal to AB, and that is the substitution property again, because I'm substituting something that is equal. So up until this point, now I have to switch it around, and I can say that AB is equal to 2AM. Draw a line, and that's going to be my symmetric. And I can put a square there because I'm done. I have proven this much. But now it says that I need to prove that AM is equal to 1/2 of AB. So for step number 8, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And so that's going to be my division, POE. And then lastly, I can substitute. I'm going to have 1/2 AB is equal to AM. And that's substitution. And it doesn't quite look like what I need. So my final step is going to be that AM is equal to 1/2 AB. And that, of course, is going to be symmetric. And so now I can put my square again because I've solved for the second proof.